Welcome to the art of human chess. Now I understand the confusion about this game. So I'm going to break this down into human terms. This is not how the game was really set up. It really feels more like it's set up like this, especially for a black man. You're born behind enemy lines. You think that all of these people are for you when they're really against you. Most of the time, the people that you're trying to help the most are going to be the ones that are your own people. So that's why you have so much trouble trying to help your own people. Because if you try to talk to your people to help them, they're going to be the very ones to come against you. The more you do for them, the more they want to hurt you. The more they want to take your place and knock you down so that they can be king. Right? Because everybody want to be kings. So when you have all these people working against you, it seems like she will work against you the most. Because in all actuality, she's not your queen. Now, in reality, she ain't even your queen either. Now, she looks the part, but something is off. So it appears that she will listen to anybody and everybody but him. The world has set it up so that society has placed everybody in front of him. So she is more powerful than the black man, than the white woman, and any other white person because she's a double minority. She's black and she's a woman. Society affords her all of the assistance, all of the help, all of the encouragement and independence from him as they possibly can. So in order for you to actually maneuver the way you think, you have to realize that the board is not set up the way that they present it to you. Now, truth being told, none of us are kings. So we're born behind enemy lines already. This is a white man's world, right? It's a white man's world, but you born into it. And I say this not based on racism. I'm saying this based on social structure, social order. In order for you to advance in this life, you have to become a slave, a felon. You have to adhere to society's rules because you could never possibly be him. Never. Matter of fact, he ain't even on the board. And that's a reality. So what they do is maneuver to put pawns in the place of kings. You understand? So when you play this game, you're automatically out of position and you're out of character. You don't know who you are because you were born behind enemy lines. This is the way it's actually conducted. So even if you become a king in your own mind, you're still out of character. And he's the one that put you there. Because in our actuality, this is what's really going on. He put you in a position to where you think you are the king. So he can run the whole culture. So he can run the whole people. When you look at it and you break it down, you understand better why you have so many problems. Because the confusion lies in the setup. If you don't understand what's really going on and how the game's being played, then you're easily maneuvered and manipulated within the realm of this battlefield. Now, mind you, that even the board can either be for you or against you. Now, if it didn't make no difference, then it wouldn't be no different colors. These colors mean something. They're to let you know your position, to let you know where you stand. No matter whether you like it or not, you're born on this battlefield. So when you actually see yourself laying down, you can't see yourself laying down with your queen. You always feel like you're sleeping with the enemy because she is not your queen. She has been manipulated to be against him. Period. I've never seen a race of people more hated than the black people. Now, the reason why I say this is because they, as the Anglo-Saxon in history, they've gone all over the world and they have subdued, humiliated, tortured, murdered, raped every nationality on the face of the earth. The Native Americans, the Jews, the Africans, the Indians, you name them, the Chinese, the Japanese, all over the planet. And I hate to just say the white man, but it's just culture. This is history. This is not this is not racism. This is a history lesson so that we can better understand what's really going on. Now, the truth about it is that as long as she is made to feel independent, then she stands between the progress of all of her people because she holds the keys to his freedom, to his peace, to his prosperity, because they afford her all the help and assistance in the world. She would rather trust him than him any day. Now, I'm just breaking this down to you the best I can because this is the way I see and I think about what's going on in today's society, right? So if you really want to accomplish something as a black man, right, you can't even come directly to your people, right? You really have to send her. She has to go forth on behalf of him in order to accomplish anything because he can't get no assistance when it comes down to all the things that he's been tortured and tormented and traumatized through. He cannot get any assistance when it comes down to the comparison of what she can get. Now, what's crazy is no sooner than you send her to get the assistance, then they take her in. All right. And they'll send a bishop, politician, priest, Somebody who moves in angles and never comes at you straight to replace her. Right? Now, mind you, this woman right here is going to be angry. Why? Because she's the one that came to the black woman saying, hey, we need equality, right? When the black woman never had a problem with equality with her man because we was all slaves at one time anyway. Now, mind you, when the social structure began to change and we as a people start moving forward to advance the cause and agenda of the black man, immediately this had to be neutralized. So when you look at everything and how it's going and how it's operating, nobody moves like this anymore. We're all against each other. Why? Because they've set it up to where he has to stand alone. And this is the way they want every black man: alone, broke, and angry. No support, no help. Demoralize him, emasculate him. Change us into this. Right? That's the game.